So I'm at Target right now because I'm going to be asking my friend Jack to prom and I have to get like the boards and stuff. So that's what I'm doing now. Should be fine. Okay. I don't think I need markers. Okay, so Jack and I were in 5th grade together and my friends and I would call him Goat because he like pretended to eat one of my friends' like mushroom shaped erasers, so we just gave him the nickname Goat. So I thought it'd be really cute to ask him to prom in a goat way with a goat pun. So, oh my god. I was just practicing on this printer paper. It says, "It would behoove you to goat to prom with me." Oh my god, I'm turning into my mother. But yeah, now I'm trying to put it on this poster. And, oh, I got this goat from Amazon. Oh, hopefully he remembers. Oh my god, that'd be awkward. I just finished going over it with Sharpie, and now I have to finish drawing the goat. I've never drawn a goat before. I feel like that one's like pretty solid though. Wait, can you even tell it's a goat? Oh well. It's kind of boring though. I feel like I should add some color to it. I think this is Winston's first experience with a hairdryer. I totally forgot to vlog this last night, but I finished my prom poster for Jack. Good afternoon. So I just got out of dance class and I am going to the Mall of America. I always say it that way. I am not cut out to be a dancer, guys. It is so hard. We were doing like falls and how to make your falls look graceful and beautiful, and I think I got 5 bruises on my knees and my arms, so never gonna be a dancer, never have been, never will be. But yeah, so I'm going to the mall to get some stuff for prom. I need a new face powder because the one that I have is made of silica, so it flashes back and I can't with flashback. So especially with prom, I know there's going to be a lot of flash photography, and I don't really want to look like a ghost in all my pictures, so I'm gonna go get that. I need a backless bra. Hopefully I can find one that actually fits, because I have no boobs. But we'll see how that goes. Oh, and I also want to find like a hair clip or something, maybe at Claire's to like match my dress, because I have those little like rhinestone things I put in my hair for homecoming, but those don't really match my dress this time, so I'll try to find a clip, hopefully for less than $10. Okay, so I didn't end up getting anything from the mall, but I stopped at Target and I got this adhesive bra. I really hope it works, because that's the only one I got. Oh, there's some gum in there. And I stopped at Ulta and I got a new sponge, because mine is jank, a new face powder. This one doesn't have any silica in it, so it won't flash back, and it's also my skin tone. And I got a new primer. Hopefully it works. And I also picked up this clip from Walgreens. I think it'll be fine. And I hope this is the end of my prom shopping, because I have spent way too much money. Okay, I'm on my way! Oh my god, I'm so excited! Oh hey, the tornado alarms are going off too. Does it even work? Yeah, it does!
pretty awesome.
I think she likes it.
He doesn't even care.
Yeah. He likes it too.
You get there eventually. Give me some time.
Go ahead. 2 hours later.
He's getting
It's right there. It's right there. I told you. You can do it.
He's getting red in the face.
Yep,
Did you get some?
I got some.
Some.
A lot?
Some.
Eat the whole thing with that.
Good luck.
This is a very thin straw. The ones you get at Wendy's are much larger.
Not by
okay?
much.
Excuses.
I did.
I did it. Yay, asking Jack to prom was a success. I mean, I knew he was gonna say yes, but I'm glad he liked the pun. I'm like way too proud of myself for coming up with that. Happy Earth Day! It is such a gorgeous day outside, but I've been inside most of the day. I'm going to pick up my dress, not my homecoming dress. I'm going to pick up my prom dress from Jill's house. Her mom was so nice and she tailored it for me, so just gonna make sure everything fits and then go bring it home. Okay, here's a sneak peek. I'm not gonna show you the whole thing yet, but this is the color. And I'm gonna redo my nails so they actually match. Okay, so I just finished playing around with some makeup for prom, and I think this is the look I'm gonna go with. You can't really tell on camera, but it's more silvery in person. And it's like, I really wanted it to be like pinky and like, but still incorporate a little bit of blue because my dress is blue, so I think I got it, and I like the way it looks. I'll just film myself getting ready on Saturday, but I used several different makeup palettes, so hopefully I'll be able to recreate it, but I think it turned out pretty well. What is this? What the heck? Why is it snowing? Oh my god, it's like almost May. I did not sign up for this. Okay, and like prom is on Saturday and it's supposed to be like 55 and I'm just like, why? So I'm on my way to get my nails redone because I don't want this pink in pictures with my blue dress, but yeah, I thought I would tell you guys some of my prom dreams. So, I actually had 2 prom dreams. The first one was about me asking Jack to prom. It was, oh man. So, in the dream, I was at a restaurant getting dinner with some friends, and all of a sudden, Jack and a couple of his friends, who happened to be girls, came to the restaurant and sat right next to us. So Jack and I were talking about prom and like where to get the flowers and everything, and then one of his girlfriends was like, oh, you guys are going to prom together? I was like, oh yeah, we're just going as friends, it's like, it's whatever. And she's like, oh well, good, because Jack and I are going to our prom together. And I was like, okay, that's cool. And Jack was like, wait, what? We are? And the girl was like, oh yeah, I was actually gonna ask you tonight. And like, so we walked out to the parking lot and we went to her car. It was like a minivan. So if you've ever like seen on Tumblr those things, you know, like the setup they have in the back of the car with the blankets and all the lights and everything, and it looks really like aesthetically pleasing and like what's the word, like not vintage, like indie? I don't know, but do you get what I mean? So it was like one of those setups, except it was mainly like streamers and stuff, and she proceeded to ask Jack to prom by making letters out of balloons. So like kind of like making balloon animals, but she was making letters. And then Jack was like, oh, okay, I guess we're going to prom. And like the girl kept giving me the dirtiest looks, like he's mine, like back off and stuff. And Jack was like not having it, but she was like so ticked at me, and she did not like me whatsoever. Earlier in the dream I had said, oh wow, I bet my promposal was better than yours, like as a joke, and she was like, no, like girl. I was like, okay. So then the rest of the night she just kept giving me crap about asking Jack and stuff, and it's whatever. So in my second dream, it was the day of prom, and I'm doing a couple of my friends' hair and makeup for prom, and I had, in the dream, it's not like, okay. So for our group, we're not gonna get ready as a group or anything like I have in like previous dances. We're all just gonna get ready individually and then meet up at the photo location. So in the dream I was like, oh, it's fine, I have time, like it's whatever, I'll have a lot of time and I don't have to do my makeup until later. So I was doing my friend's makeup, their hair and everything, and we got to pictures and I realized I didn't have any makeup on, or I didn't do my hair. I looked like a complete mess, and it was like really traumatizing for me. I was like, oh my gosh. So when we got to dinner, my friend was like, you didn't get ready? I was like, oh no, I'm gonna try to do it like before the dance. And then everyone just looked at me. They were like, there's no point, like why, don't even bother at this point. And I was like on the verge of tears, and I was like, I remember in the dream when I was driving back and forth places, like I was like telling myself, like, please let this be a dream, this is not happening, like, and I was like crying because I knew I had to get myself situated, and I was worried about everyone else. So I don't know, I'm getting ready for a pretty hectic day. So I totally missed the bus, but I got my nails done and I think they turned out really well. That's what they look like. Again, I love that place so much. The Vietnamese ladies are so cute, and we were actually talking about that quite a bit. The lady who was doing my nails, the woman, the beautician, whatever she's called, the manicurist next to her was like, you're Vietnamese. I was like, yes I am. How'd you know that? And then we started talking, and like, I don't know, I just always have such a nice time when I go there.